Hello guys, welcome to another pick a card reading with me, Snow. How are you doing today? If you're coming back, hello again. And if you're here for the first time, what the hell are you waiting for? Go subscribe. So, today we're gonna have messages from your person. Urgent messages, messages from their heart. I am really not sure what kind of messages we're gonna get today, but we'll see what your person wants to tell you right now. You can be separated with them or you can be together with them. It doesn't matter. This is going to be a message that is going to come from their higher self most likely. And it might not even be something you expect. So come with an open mind and open heart. We are picking with my little jars today. Of course, you know what I like consistency. I always use them for the channeled messages. So I don't know if I'm going to channel per se today. For some reason I had such a huge, a horrible headache for the whole day. I don't know what's going on with me lately, but next year is my year for sure. No, I'm kidding. So for group number 1, we have this yellow jar. Come on, focus on me. This yellow jar that has some wild herbs in it. Yeah, that's a flower. There you go. So group number 1, yellow. Then for group number 2, we got the pink jar that has, well, roses, you guessed it. I might add some more because I've dried some myself and that I'm really proud of that I did myself. It's like, wow, it's so hard. Yeah, and then for group number 3, we got the purple jar with some lavender. And if you've been stressy, messy, and depressy, you might gravitate towards this one because it does smell like a calming forest. Yeah, that's what we're picking today with. While you're trying to pick, I'm going to tell you what we're using. So to see the messages from your person, we're going to use the Tattoo Tarot. I'm just trying this deck out. I think I've used it once, but I'm already obsessed. So we're using that one. And the Wicca Oracle and Angelarium to get the messages. And we're also going to ask how they're feeling right now towards you with the Frida Kahlo Tarot and the Itching of Love. And I'm also getting you songs, of course. So, if you guys are ready, I'm going to meet you at your timestamps. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to a reading of messages from your person. Let's see what your person wants to tell you right now. Let's go. So, what does Group 1's person want to tell them right now? Want to tell them like ASAP, like they need to tell you this. Let's see. What does Group 1's person want to tell Group 1 right now? What does Group 1's person want to tell Group 1 like right now? What is it? Okay. 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Well, they're holding on for dear life. What does Group 1? Oh, and I just noticed those are runic messages. We have like 2 runes on there. We can also read them as runes. Actually, we have the rune of legacy, the Otila rune, and we also have the, if I'm correct, Fejo rune, which is the rune of establishing something, establishing like new things. So, okay, interesting. I love when things blend like this. What does Group 1's person want to tell them right now? Group 1's person, like right now, come on, the star. Okay, we're getting somewhere. What does Group 1's person? The Lovers, oh how cute. Okay, can you see them? Yeah, that's better. Oop. Almost dropped the whole deck. We don't want that. Anybody got time for that? For picking up the deck? What are Group 1's person's urgent messages for Group 1? Okay. 8 of Pentacles. More work. What does Group 1's person need to tell them right now? 4 of Swords. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles. What is that about? What is that about? 3 of Swords. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what's going on. The Star. What is the Star about? I don't know if you broke up with them. I think somebody else broke up with this person or somebody else hurt them. I don't think that's you. The Lovers. What's that about? The Moon. Oh. Yeah. Now I see what's up. The 8 of Pentacles. What is that about? 5 of Pentacles. And we have, again, this rune, no, the Fehu rune, but it's reversed because we lost the stability. We lost the comfort. And the Nine of Swords. Oh boy. Okay, so your person is going through it. We have the Ten of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. So I don't know if you're separated with this person, but I feel like they separated with someone. They are really hurting. This person has been through a lot. The Ten of Swords is like total eclipse of the heart, total hurt, total pain. Like it's just horrible. And since the Hierophant is here, it tells me it's some kind of commitment. So it's either a marriage or like a really long-term relationship or something here. And we also have the Four of Wands and then the Five of Wands. So it's like conflict. So you know what I mean? It's like this person, and I'm drawn to also the diamond that we have here. And it's like, oh yeah, I'm holding on to the diamond, but it's like, And I can piece the story together from also the Otila rune here that we have. And that is usually about your, as I said, legacy, blood ties, family. Necessarily family and like traditions we have here. So I think what your person is trying to tell you is that, hey, so it's done, like whatever I had with this other person is done. And oops. Not even an oops, more like, so yeah, I'm hearing you were right. I don't know what you told them about this other person they were with, but apparently you were right and they were wrong, and now they're in the middle of, I heard divorce, babe. Remember that clip with Adele? What is the album about? Divorce, babe, divorce. And that's what I'm hearing here. If it's not a divorce, then it's a messy breakup, and there might be children involved. There might be custody being shared, and it's just messy, It's like, So I'm guessing you're in separation with this person? Yeah. I don't think they're separate. As I said, I don't think they're separating with you. I think you have nothing to do with this story. You're just here to check up on them and be like, oh, okay, haven't heard from you in a while. What's going on? And they're literally like, well, yeah, it's done, but I'm still holding on to it. Like the Four of Pentacles here with the Three of Swords is telling me that this is someone who's still unwilling to let go of the pain, right? It's not like, oh, we're done, I'm free. No, it's more like, oh no, but I've invested so much into this, I've held on so tightly to this for it to break up. Like, I don't know what to do here. So your person basically telling you, yeah, like I'm done, but I'm not ready yet. The Star here with the Six of Swords is them hoping to move on, and them kind of telling you, I'm in the process of it. I am really hoping to get better soon, to like be able to be with you, because I think that was their ultimate goal. And I'm also getting, this is not your fault. Like because a lot of times when there's like love triangles and, this like messy third party situations, it's really easy to put blame on one person. And usually it's like someone that's outside of the relationship, and that unfortunately ends up being you here. But they don't think, and I don't think, nobody thinks it's your fault. Okay, you didn't cause this. Okay, no, they caused it. I feel like that your person really wants to know. It's like, no, it's me. It's totally me. Like I'm not placing the responsibility on this on anyone. It is me. So yeah, and they're hoping they can move on from this as quick as possible. But at the same time, the Lovers here is a beautiful card. It's kind of like telling me, yes, we can be together. But at first, they have to figure out what exactly they want. Because I'm getting a tendency for this person to kind of jump from relationship to relationship. And so their message to you right now is kind of like, yeah, I want to be together. I'm confused though, but I'm trying my best. And it's like, right? But I'm getting a tendency, a tendency to like jump ship and like go to another relationship as quickly as possible. This could also be someone with anxious attachment. And let me tell you, when people with anxious attachment, you would think that they, because they're like so like partner oriented, you would think that they would like suffer long and just be like not in a relationship. No, those people, when you have an anxious attachment style, you want to attach to someone as quick as possible, because otherwise you just can't, you don't know how to survive otherwise. Of course they do, and you can. It's just your attachment style is telling you, no, we can't do alone. Like, let's go. So I'm just getting your person could have been like that, and now they're trying to heal from that and just not throw themselves into the next situation. Ship, I heard, because right, that's what people tend to do in those cases. So I'm hearing I'm hearing from them, I want to be with you, of course, but I have to figure out like what's going on with me. which is amazing because that's what we want essentially. I mean, right? I don't know. At least when I look at it from my point of view, I'm always like, yeah, it's good for people to be alone. It used to be one of those people that's, you know, I just wanted to be with someone like straight up and basically would fight for someone. And I'm like, why am I doing this? This is not, what the hell? Like, no, that's not my fight to fight. That is not my issue to take. So if this person is realizing that, yeah, I mean, I want to be with you, but I got issues I need to address, good for them. So I think the message to you is kind of like, yeah, I'm working on it. Don't think I don't know. I'm working on it. This eight of the four was here. 8 of Pentacles is working on what? Getting themselves out of here. Because the 5 of Pentacles is having nothing. And that's how it feels, especially if this was like a marriage, right? Divorce is hard. Every time I say divorce, I just want to say it like Adele. I'm sorry. Yeah, but not everyone glows up like Adele after a divorce. Just saying. So, and I think your person is just right there, just being like, ooh, really need to take care of myself. So they're telling you kind of like, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm just taking care of my business and I'm trying to heal from this, because the 4 of Swords with the 9 of Swords, oh boy, right now, as I said, they're sitting here, they're resting, but they're resting in pain, in a nightmare. So their message overall to you is, I love you, I need you, I want to be with you. At the same time, I am depressed. I mean, not everyone is going to be depressed, but they're in the depths of despair. Dark night of the soul, shadows after shadow, you know, like shadow after shadow, just going through it. And they're saying, yeah, that's what's happening. No big secret, no, no hidden things, just pain. Pain, yeah. Right? Oh man, and I don't know why I'm laughing saying this. It's like this person is laughing through the pain. Like, Bessie, are you okay? What is going on here? Let's get more. What is group? What does group 1's person want to tell group 1, like right now, ASAP? Yep, winter is hard and long, and this is the card, I think it was called Imbolc. Yep, when winter is gone and not winter is coming, but it's the opposite. Winter is going away and we have some time to defrost, melt. So I'm getting this person is going through a winter of their life. That's how you can describe it, this period where they're losing stuff, you know, everything's dying, right? Like their crops are dying, that kind of feeling. So yeah, they gotta go through this. Let's go more. Growth, yeah, but they're growing. See what I mean? Like the next one is the Mandrake, which is growth, and this person does need to grow in a way before they come forward. That's important. And let's get one more. What is group 1's person? I need to tell them right now. Oh, there it is. Solid as a rock. They want to be solid before they start rocking the boat. So this is the kettle, which is like pressure, you know, surface pressure, tension, change, and contemplation. Yeah, and that's what I'm getting, that it's like, I want to do it, I really want to do it, but I can't right now. So yeah, I know a lot of you in the comments are gonna be like, they should stop with the excuses. Like, yeah, no, for sure, this is it, because to me this sounds very apologetic at the same time as, you know, taking responsibility, but at the same time it's like, oh sorry, I can't help it. But it's fine. It's better to be, I guess, apologetic and, you know, not do the thing than do the thing and then be like, sorry I broke your heart, I was just in pain. Right? It's better to acknowledge it beforehand. So, yeah. And let's get one. Okay. Chokhmah, right eye, wisdom. That's what they want to tell you. They're gaining some wisdom. And I'm not even sure if I want to read this card. Usually those cards are like, and we have the little Angel of the Night and Angel of Mysteries. So yeah, those cards are really long in the booklet, and I would read them, but they always have like these poems about them, and I don't think your person is meaning this, but let me just find it just in case. Just cause. Where is it? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll just read it to you, whatever. Is it long? It's long, it's okay, listen to me. Now listen. The second emanation, a vessel to hold that which is most precious. The first gate out of potentiality and a step into the realm of the known. Hochmach is the first moment a newborn child opens its eyes. That child's first steps and first word. He's the beginning of a lifelong journey whose path disappears over the horizon. Where Kether is the pen that hovers over the page, Hochmach is the moment of contact. From nothingness, wisdom is formed. To have insight into that which is not known is a gift that is not bestowed lightly. The gray orb breaks the surface of our consciousness. Descending from the summit of the tree, we see its duality begin to form. Hochmach sits atop the pillar of mercy, forming the first masculine aspect of the diagram. Its partner Binah opens next to reveal the two eyes through which we see the world, found in birth, intuition, the subconscious. So yeah, this person is gaining wisdom, and honestly, like that message was most likely for you, just to know that's like, oh, we need the wisdom, we need the right and the left eye, and if they're the left eye or the right eye, the masculine aspect, then they need to go through this transformation. Okay, let me see their feelings for you all right now as well. I'm gonna take those away. All right, there it is. So what are group one's person's feelings towards group one? That was a mouthful. So group one's person, what are their feelings towards group one? Group one's person, what are their feelings towards the group one? Justice. Yeah, you deserve better. I just heard you deserve better. What are their feelings towards group one? Page of Cups. Yep. They do have love for you. And let's get one more. Come on. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, you know what I heard? They're like, you deserve better, so I'm gonna work to earn your love. I'm gonna work to offer you more. So that's how this person feels. Like they need to do better. They need to do right by you. Because they have the Three of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Star. And I'm getting that part of that heartbreak was caused to you because they couldn't decide with this Two of Swords, right? But now they did, and now they're like, the star is so far. Oh, you know what I heard with the star? It's like, you're so far away. Yeah, always, like, one of my friends always reads it like that, and I'm like, why am I getting the star about this person? She's like, because you're a distant star. And they're over there trying to get to you. And I'm like, what? Really? That's how it seems? Okay. Not from my point of view. From your point of view, it could be like, I'm not that far. I'm literally in the same city. What are they talking about? It could be like the emotional distance. That's what it feels like. That's what this person is feeling. It's far, but they're gonna do better. But they're not gonna come with empty hands. Like that's what they feel like. They should do better. That's what I heard. And let's get one from here. Oh, immediately. Youthful inexperience. And aloneness. So, yep. They were young and naive and they missed out on you. So now they're like, I'm alone. And yep, but they're gonna, as I said, they're gonna try their best to do right by you. And honestly, as I said, if you're gonna, I know what you're gonna say in the comments. Remember, this is how they're feeling and saying and like whatever. You don't have to agree with any of it, all right? And a lot of times, you know, sorry, I was saying something, but then like the thought just escaped me. So let me just read that card. The youthful inexperience. The oracle is telling you that you are facing an abyss. But don't worry, by necessity, the carefulness, the carefreeness that characterizes this card leads you to flow, thus overcoming any obstacle that prevents you from progressing. Oh, actually, that's really sweet. It's like their feelings are, I heard love conquers all. That's how they feel about you. Like everything will be right if they can just get to you, if they can just express their feelings to you, right? That's the optimism that I'm getting here, which is amazing. Good for them. Like that's some good optimism right there. So yeah, all right, well, let me get you a song. I think that's all we're gonna squeeze out of this person for now. I'm gonna let them rest. You know, my theory is that sometimes people know that we do this about them, because I don't know if I told you. Probably did. This dude was asking me about, you know, the cars and stuff, because we started talking, and I'm just saying, oh, I'm just doing a reading here for a customer. He's like, reading? What reading? I'm like, tarot reading. He goes like, what? Really? Why? And I'm like, because that's my job. Because that's what I do. He was like, oh, okay. Like, so I probably said this before. I probably said it, but he doesn't remember. I was like, interesting. But yeah, and he starts asking, I wonder how many times you asked about me. And I just wanted to shoot myself because how do you know? How do you know? So my theory is that people might know. Okay, so be careful how many times you ask the same question. Let me tell you, like, give them some rest. So can we get a song from Group One's person? Yeah, that was such a weird exchange. Like, okay. Oh, come on. Ooh, Black Bear, Feel You. That's such a nice song. Actually, real sexy. So yeah, that's those are their feelings towards you. I'm gonna link the song. It's a bop. Go listen to it. And I'm just gonna stop here. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. Post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and launched, so go check that out. It's on my channel page. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading of urgent messages from your person. Quick messages, ASAP messages, messages from the heart. I really don't know what I named it, but I'm sure as hell it's going to be good. So let's go. Let's see. So what does Group 2's person want to tell Group 2 right now immediately? 10 of Cups. That's a great start. What does Group 2's person want to tell Group 2 right now? Queen of Swords. Oh. You know what I heard? It's like, I just want to give you love, and you push me away. Okay, boo. I feel like they've hurt you before, and you're just cautious. Right? What does Group 2's person want to tell you right now? This one? Are you sure? Okay, well, I'll take it. What does Group 2's person want to tell Group 2 right now? Every time I argue with the cards, it's like, are you sure? It's like they it's like they fall off on the ground, you know, because to punish me, because they were like, are you doubting me? Are you doubting the wisdom of this deck? No, I'm not. I'm sorry. What does Group 2's person want to tell Group 2 right now? What do they want to tell Group 2 right now? What do they want to tell Group 2 like right now? 10 of Swords. Oh boy. What is going on? What is this? Oh my God. So we started so nice. We started like, oh, I'm happy, everything's fine, to I am dying. I am sad. Remember that TikTok? It was a sound. I'm so happy. I'm so sad. It was like the same. I'm so sad. Yeah, that's your person. I don't know what's going on. What does Group 2's person want to tell them ASAP? Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Cups. What is that about? 2 of Cups. Oh, they're like, I want to be happy. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. But I'm not. The Queen of Swords. What is that? The Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups. Okay. Interesting. Did you reject them? I just feel like you rejected them. The 9 of Swords. 7 of Wands. Yeah, I just feel like you rejected them. Or either you rejected them, or they're so afraid of rejection that they will not even take a step forward. I think this person has already given up on you before they even tried. Yep, I just feel like you're that scary Queen of Swords, and they're like, they're gonna break my heart. Like, they're coming to you with a cup, and you're like, get this out of my face. I don't think that's how you're gonna react, but that's how they think you're gonna react, and they're like, I'm not doing that. The 2 of Wands. What is the 2 of Wands about? Temperance. Yep, they're like, I'm not gonna try right now. The 10 of Swords, what is that about? 5 of Wands. Yeah, no, I don't think that you are doing anything specifically for them to think, oh no, they're gonna hurt me. But it is hard. We have the 3 of Cups here, the 6 of Wands, and the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Are you friends with them? Because that's what I'm getting here. I'm not getting like third-party situations. I'm not getting anything like that. I'm just getting friendship that want to, go into something more. But at the same time, this person is like, either they're saying you're too independent or I'm too independent. There is something here. It's like like a rejection of some sort, like rejecting their advances. Like this person tried to win, or maybe they tried to be your friend simply, but it's not working for them. Like that's what I'm getting. It's kind of like this person is definitely afraid of your rejection, so they're over here trying to bury their feelings, and I don't think it's working for them. So with this Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups is about well, total happiness, and the Two of Cups, I feel like that's their ultimate wish. They're just like, let's be happy together, let's just do this. But they're like, but you have to let me, try. Or someone is in their way. I don't know what this Queen of Swords is supposed to represent, either you or someone else, but it's for sure like a scary card. It's like your person's basically saying, oh, of course I want to be happy with you, but like I don't know how to do that because I'm so afraid. So yeah, they want to give love to the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Swords be like, okay, but like I want to see what you're offering to the table. Okay, I don't just give out my heart for free. Okay, I gotta see what is going on here. And that's what they're scared of, that you're gonna be tough on them, harsh on them. I don't even think that that's you, but that's how they perceive it. And usually when people have that perception of others, of like when they're like really really scared of rejection, it's usually because they're subconsciously rejecting themselves, and they're thinking, other people will reject me the same way, right? Because I'm so bad, I'm so terrible. Really rarely is it the other person, right? It's mostly just us projecting outwards. And have you noticed, like when you feel a certain way, like you project such such energy in the world that you just, right? Because when you don't feel you're worthy, you don't get the things you want. And that's how this person feels. They're like, I want love, I want happiness, I want this relationship to work. At the same time, it's like, I'm not worthy of you, so I don't know what to do. And with this Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands, to me that is completely like self-sabotaging yourself, because first of all, like you're already imagining the worst case scenario. So what this person is trying to tell you is that like, I'm imagining the worst, I feel like nothing's gonna work out, so I might as well just. And when you imagine the worst, when you imagine that this person has already hurt you, that they're already like right, you start acting like it, you start hurting them back. And so have you noticed when this is what girls are talking about on Tinder, not Tinder, on like TikTok, really hard, really easy to mess them up apparently. But basically they're like, oh, if you give an ugly guy a chance and then he dumps you, it's like yeah, I'm not calling anybody ugly, by the way. And a dude that decided that he's ugly, like whatever, that's on him. Okay, that's what he decided. That's what he does. That's what he called himself. And then everybody's like, whatever. But basically, if you give someone a chance who doesn't, how do I say it, really like themselves, or like really appreciate themselves, and usually in those dudes who don't think they're worthy, like that's all subconscious, they're gonna end up hurting you, because how dare you? Like, how dare you give them right? It's so weird, but if you don't really like yourself that much, you're always gonna find reasons to and that is coming also from personal experience, because I've been like that. I test people to the extreme. I self-sabotage myself so much, because I'm over here like, okay, so you like me now, but wait until you meet the monster, right? And I don't have to be mean, I don't have to be rude, but it just happens. Like, I just do it automatically. And it's horrible. And I feel like this is someone who would push you away, not because of you, but because they're like, how the hell are they giving me a chance? I don't know. Like, they must be, something must be wrong with them, because they're living in a completely different reality. They don't think this is what also happens when you put your partner on a pedestal, and it almost feels like they put you like above them. And when you put someone above you, when you don't see someone as your equal, same as if you put someone like below you, when you don't see someone as your equal, you act one of two ways. Either you completely like hurt them, because they're like, they're too good, I have to knock them down a peg, even though you were the one who put them on the pedestal, not the other way around. They didn't just act all high and mighty. Or if you put them like kind of like above if you put yourself above them, you kind of start to like belittle them. So I think in your case, your person kind of put you on this pedestal and they're like, oh, it's so great, they're so great, so amazing, I don't know what to do here. So they're trying to tell you, hey, yeah, I don't really want to hurt you. I'm just like self-sabotaging myself right now. I realize that because when you start hurting the person, exactly what happens. It's like, oh, when you give him a chance and he starts hurting you. Exactly, because this person never thought they have a chance. So when they did, they were like, "Oh, there's something must be wrong with them." Like kind of like how guys, usually shame you. There's God, there's certain men who would shame you if you sleep with them, like too soon or something, which is just okay. So I was good before, but then I was with you, and now I'm bad. That means you're the problem, dude. That means you're the problem because. It's like in their head, they're like, oh, if she let me smash, then she lets other people smash. Okay, then you have no self-esteem. And you think I have no standards because you don't think you're a standard. Exactly. See what I mean? So most of these days, well, actually, after I figured this out, I stopped being mad about it. And I just thought, okay, well, you have really low self-esteem if you think that somehow you ruined me. Because that's, right? And that's what I'm seeing with your person. They're just not really believing in themselves right now. So they're going to be horrible to you. They're going to be terrible. And they're like, I'm trying to do better. I'm really, really trying to do better. I'm trying my best here. And by the way, not for all of you is that extreme. But there is a little bit of, it doesn't have to be like that, like, as I said, extreme to everyone. But there is this element of just pushing you away. And you're over here like, I guess they don't like me. Meanwhile, they're like, oh no, but like, I don't know what to do. So the Two of Wands with Temperance is exactly balancing that and like waiting for the right moment in their mind. And I think that your person's trying to tell you, yeah, I'm waiting for the right moment to tell you how I feel. The thing is that people say that all the time. And the truth is that there is no right moment. The right moment is now. It's always now, or it's like you have to create it. And of course, there are certain situations where you can't just, show up and like spill, like confess all your feelings. But most of the times, the moment is now. So you gotta do it. But your person's like, I'm waiting for the good time. I'm waiting for the right time. The Ten of Swords clarified by the Five of Wands. Exactly. They're just so afraid that if they mess this up, if they cause another conflict, that's it. That is done. So I don't know what they did, if they did something, but they're on thin ice with you. Like very thin ice. And it's like one more mistake and they're canceled. And I don't think that's even true on your end. I'm just seeing that this is their perception. That if they mess up one more time, that's it. And they don't realize that the only messing up they're doing is not doing anything, right? Mind blown, right? Exactly. I mean, let's get more. What does Group 2's person want to tell Group 2 right now? What does Group 2's person want to tell Group 2 right now? Okay, strong, stubborn. They're trying to grow stronger so they can tell you the truth. And give you all this bounty. Oop. That was a bit too aggressive. I'm sorry. They're trying to share the riches. But first, they gotta become stronger. I heard that song by Kanye West. Do it faster, stronger. That don't kill me. Can only make me stronger. Yeah. I don't want to sing Kanye songs right now. Like, come on. Like, because, I mean... We're trying not to be problematic over here. I hope he gets help. But yeah, that's what your person's trying to tell you. I'm going to give you all that abundance. But first, I got to figure out how to tell you how I feel. So yeah, the Chariot of Fire is telling me that this person knows they got to take action. They know for sure. But see, that's what's going on here. This is the fox. The fox is sly. The fox is trying to make something, trying to be really smart about what they're doing. And I think in your person's case, they went a little hard with that. Like basically by trying to be smart and trying to trick you in some kind of way. They ended up just self-sabotaging themselves. That is the word I'm hearing. And I keep hearing that it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Basically, that's what they're saying. Right? What a woke song. And we also have the Grimoire. The Grimoire is like magic. So this person might be doing anything else but talk to you, right? Again, I'm just thinking about like I just remember I saw it like a while ago, where there was like a boom of all this, like, if they want you to be obsessed with him, don't do this spell, or like subliminals, those, like the when there were like a lot of subliminals, there still are, but it was a boom at one point. It's like, and they were ridiculous. It was a subliminal about like how to look like Ariana Grande, like, okay. And I'm just getting that this person might be doing subliminals like make them fall in love, make them do this, or like going on TikTok and just being like, don't do this spell or they'll be obsessed with you, and they actually do the spell, and it's right. That kind of thing. Like they're doing all these kind of weird things instead of just being like, hey, I like you, because they're trying to subconsciously, or with all they're doing, they're trying to get you to come to them, you to tell them, oh, by the way, I like you, so then they can go like, oh, I like you too. And this is basically every dude's dream, right? I just think of those guys. I mean, it doesn't have to be guys, but more dudes would say something like that, where they're like, oh no, she friend zoned me, but like my dude, you didn't do anything. Like you just thought, oh, I'm gonna be her friend, and then one day she's gonna fall in love with me, she'll confess, and then I'll confess. And it doesn't work like that. Like it doesn't work. Like if you go in with one intention, like if you go in towards someone and you go like, oh, we're friends, they go like, oh, okay, we're friends. And I'm saying it with personal experience, okay? This dude, I was like, what the hell is wrong with him? Because he be insisting. I'm like, so we're friends, right? And he's like, yeah. And then months after that, I'm not even speaking to him, I hear from a friend of a friend of I don't even know, like down the pipeline, that apparently I heard him because I rejected him. And I'm like, in order to reject someone, you have to actually like do something to reject them. That was my window into the psyche of dudes. I was way younger. Today I was like way younger. I didn't know nothing. But yeah, it was just so weird to me. And this is what I'm getting from you. I'm not saying that this is your person, but I am getting that kind of vibe where they're just like, oh, I'm waiting for, group 2 to, tell me how they feel. But you're not going to tell them how you feel. Right? Because you're fine. So yeah, it's on them to get some bravery, some courage. Get one more. What does group 2's person need to tell them, like, right now? What do they need to tell them ASAP? What do they need to tell group 2 ASAP? Okay, this one. Angel of Snow. So things are suspended for them. Angel of Time. Yeah, an Angel of Dreams. So they're not doing anything right now. That's what they're telling you. It's like, it's not that I don't want to, but like I have to wait. So I'm hearing from this person, I'm going to wait until the winter ends. Like they're a Stark or something? Okay. I don't know. I am getting some like geeky vibes, and I say that in like the best way, because I'm a geek too. I'm a nerd too, okay? I love geeky stuff too, okay? Like, don't come for me. I'm getting like some really cutesy geeky vibes. And they're kind of like, winter is coming. I'm waiting for winter to end before I take on. Oh my god. Do they watch The Witcher? That's also what I've heard in my head. It's like, I don't know. I'm just getting that you might really like characters with white hair and muscles. Am I right? Drop a comment down below. Am I right? Are we simping over the same man? You know who I'm talking about. You know the actor. Like, I'm not gonna say anything more. But the chances are you've seen him in Doctor Who. Okay. Oh man. Okay, let me read the card. The bravery of happiness in the face of sadness. Happiness that stands against the stark cold and does not shiver. The winter is heralded by the fall of snow as Schlegel dances. Each step is unique as the snowflakes that frolic about this angel. The quiet revealer of winter, or reveler? Schlegel moves over the rhyme, a bright and joyous visage amidst a harrowing landscape. Its presence brings relief to those who seek escape from an overburdened world. Take refuge from what ails you. It is time to recover. A snowflake, a seed, or a pine tree. So this person is recovering, as I said, before they try something. So yeah, there you go. There you have it. I'm going to get their feelings for you right now. Enough about that. But yeah, no, but seriously, like, have you seen the House of Dragon? I've only seen like stuff online. I have not, but I feel like I've watched the show. You know what I mean? Because it's technically I saw the best ones. You know, like, I mean, we saw the Negroni Spagliato. That was like, she's the moment. She's an icon. She's the present. Okay, sorry. Back to the reading. Whew. Yeah, sorry guys. I just feel like you needed a pick me up after this, right? So let's get their feelings. Let's see, how does group two's person feel towards group two? Okay. Three of Wands. They're waiting for the best moment. Again, more waiting. How does group two's person feels towards group two? Okay. 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. You're a 10. That's what I heard. You're a 10. And I'm not ready. Yeah, so this person sees you as like the ultimate, and I heard prize. And that is, I feel like that's part of the problem. That you're a prize. You're an award, an object, right? And I'm not saying that this is how all of the, how everyone watching this, like how your person would feel. But I am getting, there is an element there that they're on a hero's journey, and you're like the love interest at the end of it. And it's like, that's problematic because they're reducing you to an object, whether they know it or not. And so they feel like, yes, I must do some kind of quest, so I can win this. And you're a person, you're not a prize, you're not a trophy, you're a person. And they're seeing you both as like the ultimate feminine, but also the ultimate, as I said, award for their efforts. Oh man, I don't know. But yeah, that's how they feel. Like, wow. I can't add anything to this. That's all it is. Let's get one more. How does group two's person feel towards group two? There it is. Your inner guide. And also, it's like you're, I don't know, like you're kind of like a role model, I would say. And not even with the High Priestess, it feels like you have this like knowledge and intuition and like wisdom, and they really want that. But to me, it feels like you are a woman or a man, like, or whatever you identify as, okay, right? You're like an adult. That's what I'm getting. You're mature, you're an adult, and this person feels like they're not yet an adult. They feel more like a teenager, like a child sometimes, and compared to you, they feel like they're too young, even though you might be the same age, but it's just like the level of maturity, it just feels off. And that's why maybe they're putting you a little bit like out there. It's like, oh, that's a queen, that's like a wow, and I'm over here like a peasant. And I don't like the way and I think if you're hearing this over here, just like shaking your head, like I don't see them as a peasant, what the hell, right? But the vibes I'm getting from this is the Joker and the Queen. And especially the version with Taylor Swift, when she's like, oh, you think a king, you think diamonds and like pearls and like diamonds and I don't know what she said there is what makes a king. And that's not true. And I feel like your person is kind of stuck on like just like pitting themselves. And they also, I'm getting something like, they're the answer. Group two is the answer to my problems. That's a lot of pressure to put on you, right? Like, you're just trying to live life and they're over here like, you're going to fix my problems, mommy. Oh, boy. No. Like, miss me with that. So, let me hear that. Let me read you your inner guide. The oracle reminds you that within you there is a guide, able to root you in happiness. Yet you do not use it, so that you are not aware of it. Don't worry, it can be revitalized. Indeed, it must be awakened if you want to live love to the fullest. So, yep. And that's what I'm getting here, that the guide, they think that you will awaken the guide, that you will help them get there. And in all honesty, in all truth, they have to do it themselves. That's why even if you tell them, oh yeah, I'm into you, that might even backfire because they're over here like, huh? Because have you noticed, and at least I can give you an example with myself when I was younger, when I would be like, oh, if only this person likes me, oh, I'll be so happy. And if they actually like me, I get confused and I go like, what? And honestly, I used to say that like the only way for me to get over someone is for them to show interest back, and then I'll be like, I'm done, I'm gone. Right? Horrible. And that may be your person that if you show them, like now, if you show up and you go like, oh, I actually like you, they'll be like, why? So, yeah. I don't know. Just use this video as information, not as like practice. But that's all I'm saying. So I'm going to get you a song from them. Can we get a song from group choose person? Can we get a song from group choose person? Because your group got longer than the rest, but it's fine. It's okay. Oh no, we got the same one. No, we want a different song. See, I always wonder what will happen if we get the same song from two groups. Do you want to watch group one? Maybe watch group one. Can we get a song from group two's person? Ask about group two. There it is. Okay, another Black Bear song, and we're getting a message here. Go listen. I really like him. Like, just go listen to the songs. So this is one that's called Verbatim, and in the song he says like, can you say what's on your mind? Say what's on your mind verbatim. Basically, this person is, as I said, they want you to tell them how you feel, so that they know how, what to tell you. And if you tell them that you don't feel the same way, they're just gonna be like, oh, me neither. We're just friends. Right? And that's just, they gotta learn how to take a risk. So yeah, that's all I'm saying for today. If you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick cards there. My website should be up and on, so go check that out. It's on my channel page. And if you want a personal reading, it was down below. And yeah, that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading of Messages from a Person. Urgent messages, messages from the heart. I have no idea how to name this video, but we're rolling. So let's see. What does Group 3's person want to tell them right now? What does Group 3's person want to tell them right now? What messages does Group 3... Okay, there it is. No, I don't like this one. That one didn't feel right. What does Group 3's person want to tell them right now? Okay. What does Group 3's person want to tell them right now? Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's a 3. It's not a 2. Ooh. The cards are a little too excited, so maybe your person is like very excited to like come forward. I don't know about that though. We have the Death card. Interesting. Oh, you know what I heard? They might be taking care of the competition. And you know what I also like heard that song, Hands Will Roll on the Floor by the, who was it by? I don't remember. It was a bop though, and literally we have heads rolling over here. Morbid. And let's get one more. What does Group 3's person want to tell them right now? And I hate when that happens. It just went so far. Give me a second. Okay, it was totally worth it. We got the Lovers. So let's see what's going on. So the 3 of Wands. What is that about? Knight of Wands. See what I mean? Like this person's excited to do something. 6 of Wands. What is the 6 of Wands about? Okay, this one. Temperance. Oh, okay. Death. Judgment. Oh. Yep. That felt 2. 4 swords and 9 of cups. Okay. And let's see what the Lovers is about. The Star. Oh, how beautiful. How sweet. That's a knight on a quest. A knight on the quest for your heart. That's what I'm hearing. The 4 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and 3 of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, but they're in the process of moving on from some pains. And Group 1 had a similar message, but I think yours is like a step further, as in your person is trying actively to let go of whatever stopped them, whatever restraints were happening to them. And I don't think it has to do with another person. It has to do with their own issues. And they're like, I mean, I've had my heart broken before. It's really hard for me to just throw myself out there, but they do want to put themselves out there. Like, that's what I'm hearing. And their message for you is that, yep, I am preparing to take on this quest, to conquer this. Your lands and the people. Okay, this deck is bringing out very interesting vibes in me. We shall see. But yeah, the 3 of Wands is when you're prepared. You're prepared to take on the journey. And with the Knight of Wands, excitement, and it's Sagittarius season. And to me, the Knight of Wands is such a Sagittarius. right? It's like, let's go on the journey, let's go to the next thing. That's also a problem for Sagittarius, is that we don't finish things. That's why if you are a self-respecting person, this is why I love Capricorns, because if I know how to start things, then I don't know where I saw it. It was this clip. It's like, I didn't start it. Like, no, but I'll finish it. Basically, if you start things, if a Sagittarius will start the things, a Capricorn will finish them. And it's like a match made in work heaven. Like, if you work together, amazing. Yeah, so that's good. But yeah, as I'm saying, your person is starting that journey. They're trying to go fresh. Right here, I heard fresh off the boat. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they just got to where you are. And there's also boat here. I'm just drawn to the third eye. So this person is open to receive messages, also open to, I guess, opportunities. Like, they're really starting to see things differently than they did before. I'm hearing there's something here about maybe being a total F-boy, you know, but now they're not anymore, and they're seeing things from a different perspective. That's also what I got. And the third eye, I feel like you opened them up to the wonders of the world and to their intuition. So that's really nice, and they want to thank you for that. The Six of Wands with Temperance is they want to win you, but they want to also balance things. So it's not just, I love that this is not like a win that's, oh, that's what I heard. The win they want is not just like, oh, I got you and conquered you, like I got what I wanted. No, the win for them would be if both of you can work together in harmony and be together in peace and harmony and love. And that's the ultimate message for them. They're like, I'm going to fight for this so that we can be in harmony, we can be together. Like, they're going to pull their weight. That's what I heard with this Knight of Wands. It's not like, yeah, they're going to hit and run. It's more like, I'm going to come in there and, you know, do what's necessary and, you know, do my part, right? And this Death and Judgment is telling me that this person has been through changes. They've been noticing their patterns. They've been noticing their, I'm hearing mistakes, their past, yeah, well, I hear also past life, okay? But also in this life, like things that they've done that were not so great, and they're transforming, which is great. And they want to, I'm hearing they want to brag a little bit about, it's like, I got my like spiritual awakening, just so you know, so like, I'm good now. Okay, like, hold on, buddy. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that fast. Believe me. I've been trying to heal traumas for what, like 1-2 years now, and every time I try to, every time I'm like, hey, this should be done, right? Something new comes up, and people are saying, no, like if you work on a problem, it needs 7 years. I'm like, what? 7 years for one problem? What? No, don't tell me that. So yeah, your person just realizing, yeah, the work is starting. It's okay, I got this. So the Four of Swords with the Nine of Cups is telling me that they are right now resting and working on their dreams and trying to get, you know, everything they want just from life, which is amazing. And as I said, this card is a little bit about bragging. They're not really, and I like how your group is going. They're not telling you, come to me, be with me, oh, I need you, I miss you. It's like, yeah, that's there. But they're mostly just like, hey, yeah, I'm working on myself. I really want us to win. I've noticed my patterns and my mistakes. I'm working actively to become a better person. And I want us to be together. Like, I'm hoping we can be together with this star. I'm not, right, this person is not like saying, oh, we should be together, I'm going to die. Or something like that. Like, there's nothing here about, you being some kind of price for their journey, or you being some kind of like a, you know, like, or like they have to be with you. It's more like, I want to be with you. I want this to be like the conclusion of this journey. But is it going to be the end of my journey? Of course not. I'm going to continue to grow. You're going to continue to grow. Like, I'm hoping we can be together, but like, I'm not going to like, that's what I'm hearing. Like going to force you. Like, I'm not going to come in and then like demand something of you. Like, that's what this person is saying. They're super chill. And if in the past they were a little like pushy, or maybe like you felt like, oh, okay, like they only want me for something, they're basically telling you, no, not anymore. I want to be with you. That's my goal. But like, that's it. Like, I'm not going to push you to do anything you don't want to. Because they've noticed their patterns and their mistakes. And I'm like, wow, proud, amazing. Let's go. Oh, I can get messages. Group-based person. What do they want to tell group 3 right now? What does group-based person So group 3 right now. The truth. That is the truth. That like cross my heart. It's true. Okay. Oh, you gotta see what I mean? The promise ring. Yep. And I heard a song, so happy together. Yeah, that's what I'm hitting. Again, but the hope, this is the winter solstice. So maybe Christmas? I'm getting, this is like kind of like those Christmas movie plots where they're just ridiculous, but it's just so hopeful and so sweet. And they're telling you, yeah, I mean, I'm a romantic deep down, so if you want to do something fun, something cute, that's my Christmas wish. You're my wish, you're my miracle for Christmas, that's what I heard. The mask here with the, with the some vein, and the goddess, the Bridget. So I'm getting, yes, this person is unmasking their trauma, their pain and everything else, and they're trying to do better by you. And also I'm getting healing their feminine side. This is the feminine energy. So that whether this is a man or a woman, again, we all have our feminine and masculine side, and they both need healing. And I can also give an example. When you're a woman and you neglect your masculine side, you become you become angry at like men in general and at yourself at times, or you avoid them, or right. And I mean, not all men, right, but also like low-key all men, yeah. But that also comes from the same, fractured masculinity that men have. We can also adopt it, and I know, right? I know. So they're healing. You're healing. They're healing. They're healing their feminine side, which is that sweet side, that like emotional side that most of the times, like, well, men most likely kind of lock away, but it can happen to women too. Like if you've been through a lot of trauma, you sometimes can lock that part of yourself and just focus on, the survival. And survival, the way to survive is to use your masculine side and like really push and like go tooth and nail. And in your person's case, they're like, yeah, no, it's a pattern and I need both. So I have to work on this. So the truth is that, yep, I want to be with you again. I'm just hoping for it. I'm just praying for it. Like I'm not gonna like burden you with this. And it's very sweet. And it's someone who will not take, even if you reject them, they're still gonna have love and respect for you. And that's how we should react to rejection. So, yeah, awesome. Because, remember, when someone is rejecting you, it's not like you're defective. It's not what they're looking for. And that's okay. Like, right? It's not, you can't be everybody's cup of tea. Oh, stay. What does group 3's person want to tell group 3 right now? Ooh, Gabriel, angel of heralds. Also, he's the angel, I think, of the heart. I don't know, like what it is, but this angel is like special in some way. Like all angels are. It's the first one in the booklet here, so. And I found it immediately. That's a good sign. So, oh, look at that. The guardian that stands beside the gateway between Angelarium and the rest of existence. Gabriel's lantern points into the seething darkness. Its light breaks open the unknown and banishes doubt. There is certainty in this light. It fills you. This angel issues no commands. It doesn't need to. Shine, little light, shine. The impetus for action burns in you. In fact, you burn in it. Fueling this light, suddenly you burst forth, blazing the way, piercing the dark, leaving change in your wake. There is light everywhere you tread. You are the light of Gabriel's lantern. The might of this angel does not command you. It aims you. Signs: a lantern, a mirror, a discovery. So yeah, this person is like, I've had some time to think and discover myself and work on things. So now I'm wiser and smarter and better and just, give me a chance, right? Just give me a chance to prove it to you. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. So Sag season could be the season because the 21st, I think it's right at the end of Sagittarius. I think so. Yeah, so expect some miracles for Christmas, like a Hallmark Christmas movie that somehow Netflix does better now? Or do they do them better, or do they just do them with stars that are not usually in those movies? I mean, like Vanessa Hudgens has been our Christmas movie queen. What is going on? Gabriella, is you good, baby? Oh man, no, seriously. Like, but by the third one, I was like, this is I'm gonna give her a job, okay? If she does, girl, come on. So let's get how your person is feeling towards you right now. So what are group three's person towards? Okay, wow. What are group three's feelings towards? What are group three's person's feelings towards group three? That's a mouthful, and I don't know why I always do the questions right now like this. So what? The moon. What are group three? Two of Wands. Wow. A lot of feelings, and they're all confusing. That's what I can hear. All right. Page of Swords, Five of Wands, and Nine of Cups. So you know what I'm hearing? This person wants to see how you feel first, right? Because this is what the message was like. I'm super woke. If you reject me, it's fine. Everything's cool. But deep down, they're like, I need to know first if there's a chance, right? If there's no chance, I'm just gonna play it nonchalant. But if there is, that's when I'm gonna double down. Honestly, their feelings are like, it's a lot of them. They're just burdened by their feelings, and they can't wait to express them. At the same time, the moon here is like they've entered some kind of depth, and it's like the deeper you go, the more it comes out. Like the more things come out, and it's like, oh, their feelings run deeper than they thought, and that's what's tripping them up. For sure. Let's get one more card. So how does group three's person feel towards group three right now? How does group three's person feel towards group three right now? Okay. Trust. Oh, and they're trying to trust the process. Because maybe they got family issues. They got trauma from their parents. Don't we all? Yeah. I remember that song, seriously, that show, I always recommended, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I might rewatch it again. It's so good, honestly. And if you guys don't like musicals, I don't know, you're missing out on a lot, because it is a musical series, and I swear, musicals are the best form of art. Say whatever you want, but singing to express your feelings is just, and I don't know, I might be biased, because I would love to be in one, and I am going to be in one that we're gonna do. And guys, it's hard. It looks really easy when you're watching it, but it's so hard, because when you dance you have to sing and you have to think about being in character, so basically doing everything. And I always miss my steps because I'm thinking about, I missed my voice, as in I missed whatever. But if you are a singer, you know what I mean. Like I forgot that I'm singing in a first voice, I'm singing like the first voice, basically, and I forgot. So yeah. All right, let me read that card for you. Trust. The hexagram indicates the power of strength, firmness. The oracle is therefore saying that you have the opportunity to achieve true greatness. You can only have to evolve according to the nature of things. So yes, they're like, my feelings for you will evolve and everything will be fine. And I just remember what I was trying to say before I went on my monologue about musicals. So that show, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, there was a song about it where, they're basically, one of the characters, I don't want to spoil it to you, but one of the characters is saying, to the main character, it's like, oh, what you're doing was not your fault. And then they go on like this whole song, and nothing is ever anyone's fault. And they go like, oh, I was messed up by my mother, I was messed up by my dad, I was messed up by this, my dad was messed up by his dad, my mom was messed up by, right? And they're like, everybody was messed up by God, and then God was messed up by the Big Bang, like stuff like that. And basically saying, oh, this is not my fault, I was messed up by someone else. And although that is true, when you're an adult, you have to take responsibility for your actions, and you can't just be like, oh, I'm sorry I killed this person because my mom didn't hug me enough as a child, right? That's even though that could be a factor when someone does something, you can't just say, right, extreme things like that. So if your person is like, oh yeah, I'm an F-boy because, I was hurt once in 5th grade. Yeah, that's great, mate. That's cool. Everybody got that, but you cannot do that. And they're like, no, of course not. I'm not doing that. They're trusting the process. They're trusting that their feelings are going to evolve and everything's going to be fine. So I love to see that. I love to see accountability and growth. So good for them. Oop, that was dangerous. But we saved it. Let me get you a song. Can we get a song from Group 3's person? If this is another, It's from that movie Blue Hawaii, and this is an Elvis Presley song, and it's called "Can't Help Falling in Love." Now, of course, and I know the latest movie that they did about him. I'm like, that it takes on a whole new meaning. But anyways, it's a bop. Go listen to it. That's how your person feels. And yeah, that's all I'm saying for today. So if you like this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a nice comment down below. Tell me what you want me to do next. Go follow me on Instagram. I post weekly pick a card there. My website should be up on launch, so go check that out. It's on my channel page. That's my Twitch. And if you want a personal reading, info is down below. And that's it from you guys. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.